Today, we're taking a look at the brand new LEGO Spider-Man magazine issue, number 14, which costs €5.99 and honestly comes with a surprisingly cool little bonus. Inside, we get a LEGO Spider-Man minifigure, a mini street build with a lamppost and fire hydrant, 2 posters, a comic, and a bunch of activities. And stick it around until the end because I'll also show you the next issue. And that one looks really promising too. As soon as we open the magazine, we get the contents page, giving us a quick look at everything included in this issue. And there's actually quite a lot packed in here for a magazine at this price. Right after that, we have the presentation of the LEGO gift on one side and the building instructions on the other. And honestly, even though this is a very small build, I think it works really well. The Spider-Man minifigure, together with the lamppost and fire hydrant, make a nice little street scene that could fit perfectly into any LEGO City display. Then we move on to the first activity called Target Practice. Miles Morales is training his web shooting skills, and we have to help him hit all the targets using a protractor and a pen. It's one of those simple activities that ends up being more fun than you expect. Next up, we have the Lizard's Lair, which is a large front and back maze spread across 2 pages. And I have to say, this one is actually bigger than the mazes they usually include. After that, we get a coloring page before moving into the comic story, titled The Lizard Hunt. And this comic is honestly a bit unexpected because, alongside Spider-Man and the Lizard, we also get characters wearing medieval-style outfits, which gives the story a really fun and unusual vibe. Halfway through the magazine, we reach the Spider File. And this time, it's focused on Black Cat. Here, we get some extra information and facts about the character, which is always a nice bonus for Marvel fans. Right next to that, we have another activity called Web Race, where you need to use a ruler. I like how the magazine keeps changing things up between puzzles, games, reading, and interactive activities because it helps the whole issue feel more dynamic. And of course, reaching the middle of the magazine also means one thing: posters. This issue includes 2 of them. One is focused on Spider-Man villains, and the other is dedicated entirely to Spider-Man himself. Let me know in the comments which one you prefer. We then continue with a 2-player game spread across 2 pages before jumping back into the comic for the final part of the story, which thankfully ends on a happy note. Near the end of the magazine, we still have one more mission called Pumpkins Away, where Spider-Man has to stop the Green Goblin from throwing pumpkin bombs off a rooftop. It really captures that classic Spider-Man action feeling. On the opposite page, there's also competition where you can enter for a chance to win one of 3 Iron Man Hall of Armor sets. All you have to do is answer the survey and send it in. And finally, we get a preview of the next issue, which releases on August 31st and includes a Venom Mech. And honestly, that one already looks really cool. Now let's take another look at the main LEGO gift itself. Even though it only has 19 pieces, I actually think this is the kind of small build that adds a lot to a LEGO City setup. The lamppost, the fire hydrant, and the Spider-Man minifigure work really well together and create a nice little display piece. Overall, I think this is a really solid issue. The LEGO gift is fun, the comic is entertaining, the activities are varied, and the 2 posters are a great extra for collectors. For €5.99, I'd say this one is definitely worth picking up. And with that, it's time to wrap things up. Thank you so much for watching all the way until the end. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know down in the comments what you thought about this LEGO Spider-Man magazine and which part was your favorite. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.